Good evening, sir.
Where are you now?
Good evening, sir.
Good
Sir, I
evening.
am right now at Chennai, sir.
At Chennai.
Yes,
You're
sir.
from Coimbatore otherwise. Your native place is Coimbatore.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm from Coimbatore, sir.
What is special about the Coimbatore industrial cluster? The MSMEs and the small scale industries. What is special about it?
Sir, in Coimbatore, the MSME clusters are higher and they are focused on diverse sectors like textiles, automobiles, and wet grinders and other things they are focused, sir.
What about Tirupur?
Sir, Tirupur is called the knitting capital of India. They focus on hosiery. Hosiery is like the stretchable materials like socks, leggings, those banyan materials they focus more, sir. They are focusing on global exports.
Okay. Is it affected by the Trump tariff, Tirupur? The effects
Yes,
on.
sir.
Yeah. Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir. Recently, the Trump tariff has affected Tirupur as well as Coimbatore because most of their exports are concentrated on US and US based customers. So this tariff is causing an impact, and also because of this, the prices are also rising, sir.
What should be the way out? Should they explore the domestic market or market elsewhere, exports in other countries?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell them
But
some any short-term strategy?
yes, sir. Some of the short-term strategies maybe one, they can diversify it to the other countries, and second, they can go for innovative textiles, such as the technical textiles and using of innovation like reusing the cloth material. Such things can be done so they can tap the larger market. And the third thing can be they can provide GST and other benefits by the government so they can be less affected by the tariffs, sir.
You can give an example, like instead of t-shirts, you go for medical apparel and the
Yes,
garments,
sir. Yes,
which
sir.
is which
Yes,
is
sir.
more or less price inelastic. So even
Yes,
if you
sir.
price it high, those who need those, they will have to buy it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you were claiming reservation under the quota, OBC quota. Kongu Velawar
Yes, sir.
is what is the community you
Yes,
belong
sir.
to. What is this community and what do you know about it?
Sir, Kongu is a community that is predominantly residing in the southern part of Tamil Nadu. They belong to a Kongu land region, Kongu region. And the Vellalar is because they were the middlemen during the British period, so the term Vellalar was introduced, sir.
Middleman for what trade? Used to buy things and supply to the
No,
British?
sir, for the agriculture. For the agriculture, sir.
Okay.
They are
There were
land
the
holding community.
village elders who were used, village community which was used for collection of tax.
Yes, sir.
Intermediaries in tax collection, like the Deshmukhs in the
Yes,
north.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You are certain about the OBC income criterion and you qualify properly under that.
Yes, sir.
There are issues. What do your parents do?
Sir, my father is working as a principal in a private college, and my mother is a housewife, sir.
Even as a principal in a college, you were below 8 lakh income?
Yes, sir. In the last 3 years, that year was below 8 lakhs, sir.
He is retired or he had not joined this job?
No, sir. At that time, his salary was less, and now his salary is higher, sir.
So no, you're no longer, you moved out of that 8 lakh bracket now.
Yes, sir. Currently, the next year, I won't be able to accommodate.
I see. Which chance is
Yes,
this for you? Which attempt?
sir,
Which attempt
it's
is
my
this?
third attempt, sir. This is my third attempt.
Third attempt, and which interview?
First means first interview, sir.
First interview.
Yes, sir.
You have sociology as an optional.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by Sanskritization?
So Sanskritization is the process that was introduced by M.N. Srinivas. In this process, the lower caste or a tribal group will try to imitate the ritual, way of life, ideology, and practices of an higher caste, expecting social mobilization, sir.
Okay. Sociologically, how caste has evolved in India? Very briefly, you can point out 2-3
Sir,
ways.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sociologically, earlier in the prehistoric or during the British period, caste was seen as a social identity where people related one another using their caste names. But recently, after the post-independence, the role of caste has been shifting, where caste is used as a political as well as an economic one, sir. So there is casteization of politics where the caste groups are mobilized and dominant castes are going for politics and vote bank politics is happening. And in the economic sphere, caste is used as a social capital where people identify on caste basis and the trust is increased, sir. So there has been shift from a social one to a political and an economic one, sir.
Can you name an author who wrote famously on caste? Very famous author? Caste in
Yes,
India?
sir. Sir, about caste in India, various scholars have studied. In first, predominantly it was studied by G.S. Gure and then M.N. Srinivas. Caste and Race in India, sir. The book was of G.S. Gure.
You read an author called Andre Bete?
Yes, sir. I've read Andhra Pradesh. Yes, sir.
You studied BE in Anna University.
Yes, sir.
Having studied BE, why didn't you opt for an engineering optional? I mean,
Sir,
optional, not as a career option.
yes, sir. Once I started looking into the options that are available as an optional and seeing the syllabus, I had an interest towards sociology. Coming from a technical background, I thought the humanities background will pique my interest and might be useful in my preparation for the GS also. So I took sociology as an optional instead of taking engineering, sir.
Okay. How did your how can the optional help you in your career option?
Sociology as an optional, initially it helped me in understanding more about the nuances of society. When seeing as an individual, I only see the manifest function. For example, if we take a situation, we'll try to analyze it only using our perspective. But once we start reading sociology and taking it in a sociological perspective, we can try to understand the manifest and the latent functions both in a situation, sir. That might help in finding a holistic solution.
Okay. In your hobbies, you mentioned about. Let me just see, just a second. On Loch, what is that? Lochlan, the Cholan Book of World Records. What is that?
Yes, sir. Sir, Cholan Book of World Record is just like the Limca and the Guinness World Record. I did my world record on Silambam, which is an Tamil Nadu martial art. My world record was spinning both the bamboo sticks in both hands for 14 hours, sir.
Is it different from Kalripattu of Kerala?
Yes, sir. It is the techniques and the way and the practices and the instruments used differ from Silambam and Kalariperu, sir.
You also received some non-Madhuvalan UPSC scholarship. What is that?
Yes, sir. Sir, the non-Mudalvan UPSC scholarship is a Tamil Nadu scholarship that is given for the UPSC aspirants. They conduct an entrance exam, and once you are qualified, they give stipend, they provide accommodation and food for you to prepare for the exam, sir.
I see. Was it introduced recently or?
Yes, sir. The scheme was introduced recently. Last 3 years, they have implemented the scheme, sir.
The Telangana government is providing assistance to those who qualify in the interview. The lakh of rupees for those who qualify in the prelims, they are given. Again, they are given after they qualify for the mains. So
yes,
2 lakhs in all, a candidate from the weaker sections gets it. Is there some similar scheme in Tamil Nadu also?
Yes, sir. The scheme is similar scheme, sir. Once if we qualify, yes, sir. Once in the prelims, we get for 10 months 7,500 for 10 months you are provided. And once if you qualify prelims and go for mains, a stipend of 10.
Under this scheme, it is before the prelims also. They conduct some exam to identify potential candidates before prelims.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which Telangana avoids by going by the prelims
yes, sir.
benchmark. Okay. You are also a volunteer for canine care.
Yes, sir.
What's your view on the recent orders of the Supreme Court on the stray dogs?
So recently, the post-COVID, there has been increasing issue of stray dog due to various reasons. And I think the Supreme Court judgment is in line with increasing rabies and dog bite cases in the street dogs, sir.
Okay, but how do you balance the concern of the animal activists and the society's the problems of society, stray
Yes,
dog
sir.
menace?
When it comes to stray dog issue, there needs to be a balance, sir. We can't extremely take every street dog and put them in shelter. So we need to identify aggressive dogs, and we might bring innovation also. The example, the Chennai Corporation, they are trying to chip every street dog. So once chipping is done, a yearly vaccination is automatically updated. So they are using technologies integrated to
What did you
identify
say?
the.
Chip the dogs? What do you mean by chipping the
Yes,
dogs?
sir. Sir, they will microchip the dogs inside the skin, and once the dogs are tagged, every year the dog will be vaccinated for rabies, sir.
Tagging the dog is a better word, perhaps, instead of chipping.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. They
They-
put a tag on the
so,
ear or something. In some
yes,
municipalities,
sir.
they cut the ear, actually, to
Yes,
know
sir.
that it is sterilized.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am broadly through with my questions. I'll come back after you answer my colleague Praveen Kumarji. He's from Tamil Nadu, Kata, incidentally. He can ask you about districts where he worked.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Praveen.
Welcome, Shruti.
Hello, sir.
Hello. So, Shruti, you are from Coimbatore, basically.
Yes, sir.
Now, Coimbatore is very different from rest of Tamil Nadu, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Even
sir.
culturally. What are the major differences between Coimbatore area, the western Tamil Nadu area, and the other areas of Tamil Nadu, like south and east Tamil Nadu?
Yes, sir. In my observation, I've been both in Coimbatore as well as in Chennai. The first thing that I see is the dialectics that we use, sir. We use, like the way we speak Tamil is different. And the second one is the holistic industrial development that Coimbatore is having. Coimbatore, due to their early start during the British period, the Coimbatore people have, they have a entrepreneurship, which might be a bit low in the rest of the regions of Tamil Nadu, sir. And third is the environmental thing, sir. Being in a place where the eastern and the western Ghats meets Coimbatore lush green environment, that is different when compared to rest of the regions, sir.
Okay, but because of this difference, there have been occasional demands, but not very popular demand of having Kongu Nadu.
Yes, sir.
So, do you think having a Kongu Nadu on western Tamil Nadu will be advantageous to that region or disadvantageous to that region?
Sir, in my opinion, coming from a place of the Congo region, I do feel we don't need a separate place. So we do have some concerns and we do have some negative things, which the rest of the part of Tamil Nadu might address. Once if we are separated as a separate state, then we need to focus on all those things that we are lacking, sir.
So, what are the major things you will lack as a separate state, which Tamil Nadu gives you?
Sir, one might be energy concerns that naively all those things will get separated, so we won't have the energy and other efficiencies, sir. The second might be the IT sectors that is concentrated in Chennai, Madurai, and other places that we won't be able to access. And third might be the temples and other things that are very predominant in the South Indian people. They want to visit all the temples, so that all we might not be able to access, sir.
As an industrial place, you are forgetting one of the most important things you will miss: a sea coast and a port.
Yes, sir. Ports and the seaports. Yes, sir.
That is because your industrial state, ports will be the most important thing for you. Temples,
yes,
you can
sir.
always go for tourism. That is no problem. But ports is a primary
yes,
thing.
Sir.
That you can't shift.
Yes, sir.
Electricity you can buy. Other things you can buy from other areas, but IT you can set up your own. There's no issue. But ports you can't shift. You can't bring the sea to Coimbatore. That is one
Yes,
thing.
sir.
Yes, okay. You have done from Anna University, but it's which college you have done from Anna? Which college in Anna University?
Sir, Hindustan Engineering, sir. And that's Anna University.
It's
so autonomous college.
It's autonomous college. It's a private or government?
Yes, sir.
It's a private.
It's a private college, sir.
Okay. Okay, now first tell me 3 contributions of Annadurai to Tamil Nadu.
Yes, sir.
Since you are from Anna University.
Currently, yes. Currently, I'm able to recall one or two, sir.
Okay, tell me
One,
1 or 2 because his period was less, so they may not be 3, like MGR or Karnataka. He was only for 2-3 years only, no? So, yeah, please tell me, yeah.
yes, sir. One of his major thing was introduction of midday meal schemes, sir, which were later expanded by.
It was introduced by Kamraj, no? It was expanded by MGR.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So
Okay.
I'm unable to recall,
So
sir.
you think of the chief ministers, because what happens in the interview board, people are, if they're not from Tamil Nadu, but they've heard of all these big names, right? From
Yes,
Jalita,
sir.
Karnataka, Kamraj. So someone may
Yes, sir.
ask about their contributions to Tamil Nadu and India and all that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Whom do you rate as the biggest leader of Tamil Nadu from all India perspective? Not from Tamil Nadu perspective, from all India perspective. Who can be said to be a national leader also?
Sir, in my opinion, it might be J. Jayalalitha, sir.
Kamraj, you don't think? You have heard of Kamraj plan?
Yes, sir. I've heard
What
of
was
Kamraj.
Kamraj plan? What was Kamraj plan?
I need to read more about it, sir.
Read
Currently,
about
I'm
it.
not
Kamraj
able
was
to.
one of the tallest leaders from Tamil Nadu, you know,
Yes, sir.
who had respect all over this thing. Now, private colleges and universities have grown up quite a lot in Tamil Nadu, all southern states. What's the
Yes, sir.
reason why this kind of proliferation has taken place? Even in sheds, there are engineering college, tin sheds also engineering colleges have come up. Why? What is the reason for this?
Sir, one of the reasons might be with increased migration, the demand for educational institutions were higher. So, in many regions of Tamil Nadu, they started engineering college. And second was the option for engineering. People, youngsters, began to opt more for engineering college rather than going for arts college. So that demand driven led to development of more engineering colleges in the Tamil Nadu region, sir. And third might be I'm able to recall only 2 points, sir.
Okay. But now, do you think there is surplus of engineering graduates in the country?
Yes, sir. I do feel there is some higher engineering graduates in in India, sir, right now.
So what should we do to employ this unemployable surplus? Because most of people are unemployed, they are unemployable also. When people
Yes,
say they're
sir.
not unemployable, we can't employ them, they're not fit enough. What should be done to
Yes, sir.
improve so that they become skilled enough to be employed?
Sir, one thing that I personally observed as a student when studying engineering was after completing engineering, most of the people choose only service sector as their option. When there are 100 people, more than 80, they go for IT and other related department rather than going for a core sector. So one, that the core sector reasons might be job availability is very less. And second is they feel the skill mismatch. What they have read is different from the demand of the industries. So they are hesitant to move towards a core industry, and third is the future of the industry itself. Engineering industry is an evolving one. So they think that once 5 or 6 years, if there is a technological transfer or a change, they might be out of the game. So these three reasons, they are not choosing more of a core option than going for an IT sector, sir.
So what should be done to make them employable? Because companies say that we don't get enough graduates who we
Yes,
can
sir.
employ.
Yes,
What can
sir.
be done?
Sir, we need to address the skill mismatch by going for an industrial academia linkage, where the academies and the industry should come and collab with the academians, so we can have a gap. The gap can be filled. Second is the government initiatives are already being taken, such as the Atal Mission Scheme, where they are bringing incubators inside the colleges. So this is piquing the interest of the students, and once they get employability while studying, they are more interested to go towards core subjects. And third, we can provide more of internships during the college period in core areas. So they will get interested and take them as a career rather than going for IT jobs, sir.
Okay, you are a woman from Tamil Nadu. Can you tell me minimum three or maximum 5 schemes of government which encourages women to study more, right from the school to
Yes,
college?
sir.
Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, the Tamil Nadu government is providing free bus passes for school students. Both, it's not gender specific; it's for both male as well as female. And the second is the Tamil Nadu government is providing 1,000 rupees per head for the school and the college going students. And the third scheme is they are providing bicycles for women. They are in the school to for having their free mobility, sir.
And what about that scheme where you are supposed to FD is given when a girl is born, which has to be encashed only when they finish class 12 or something? Is there a scheme?
Sir, I'm not aware of it. I need to read about it, sir.
Okay. Now, electronics, what are the latest 2-3 developments in electronics and communication, cutting edge, which you are aware of, which is taking place now, which
Yes,
will
sir.
change electronics communications?
Sir, the first thing, as I can recall, is the satellite communication of phones, the Starlink and other developments that are recently happening. That is going to bring a revolution in the communication technologies. The second might be the semiconductor and the chip that is getting developed with artificial intelligence and machine learning, and that can be the second one, sir. That's all I can recall, sir.
Okay. What was your project, final year project?
Sir, my final year project was wildlife, detecting elephants in the wildlife crossing zone, sir.
Okay, that brings an interesting topic. The
Yes, sir.
elephant corridors are being violated by a lot of resort owners, etc., who are in a private land. Their claim is
Yes,
we are
sir.
in a private land. So should they be removed from the private land for maintaining the elephants?
Sir, if the resorts are placed in the core area where the elephants population is very high, then there is a need for regulation, sir. They need to be regulated, sir.
Even if they are in private area, they should be removed or regulated. Or how can they be regulated without removal?
Sorry, sir, I don't know, sir.
You
I
saw
need to
that
study about it.
there's one picture which got a Oscar because on dealing with elephant trainers or caterers of elephant.
It's called the Elephant Whisperers.
Yes, whisperers. You
Yes,
remember
sir.
that?
Yes, sir.
You heard of that?
Yes,
No.
sir. Yes, sir. I've seen that short film, sir. I've seen it.
Okay. Thank you, Shruti. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you,
So
sir.
you used the 2 eyes after your name. You believe, is it because of neurological SRUTHII, double I you mentioned? You get
Sir,
is it there in your
yes,
name
sir.
or only for the computer ID you used it?
No, sir. No, sir. It's my name. My father kept it for
2
numerology
eyes,
only, sir.
two
Yes,
eyes,
sir.
double I.
Yes, sir.
Normally they use it for numerological reasons. Adding
Yes,
an
sir.
A.
It's numerology.
No such reason for you?
Sir, it's numerological reason only, sir. My parents kept it.
So you believe in numerology?
No, sir. It was not my belief. It was my
So your
parents'
father's
decision.
belief. Okay. Right.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Okay. You recently heard about the elephants being mowed down in Assam. There was an incident, a train mowed down 7 elephants in Assam somewhere, isn't it? Praveen ji asked you about the elephant corridor. So that's a case in point
Yes,
there.
sir.
Okay. So what do you feel about the interaction today? You feel good about
Sir,
it?
it was.
Good?
Yes, sir.
Comfortable?
Yes, sir.
You answered very
Yes,
well.
sir.
You answered very well, very pleasant you kept smiling. So be like this, and
Yes, sir.
hopefully you should score well. Your answer on
Yes, sir.
the skill gap was particularly impressive. So that is the main
Yes, sir.
thing, the disconnect with industry, what industry wants and what you are churning out. There could be issues
Yes,
on
sir.
impact of AI on the service sector. You said most 80
Yes,
to
sir.
90% are going for the service sector. All those jobs will be gone. AI
Yes, sir.
can do much better job than most of our human beings in these fields, service
Yes, sir.
fields,
Yes, sir.
routine, low-end service fields. That's where we have to
Yes,
upgrade,
sir.
evolve to higher level. Okay,
Yes, sir.
your date for the interview is known?
Sir, it's on 24th February, sir.
21st February.
24th February, sir.
24th February. Okay.
Yes,
So we have a
sir.
lot of time to
Yes,
read up.
sir.
And any questions from your side you want to ask us?
No, sir, no questions, sir. When I got to this interaction, I felt that I need to more focus on the Tamil Nadu side. When sir asked me many
Yes,
questions,
Tamil
I
Nadu is an interesting state, so you could attract questions. Elections
yes, sir.
coming, SIR, so many things to ask on Tamil Nadu. I don't have to think
Yes,
of
sir.
something else. If I see some candidate of Tamil Nadu, I say, yeah, okay, bakara mil gaya hame. Particularly,
Tamil Nadu has been leader in a lot of things in administrative
absolutely.
and political.
Yes, sir.
And other
Yes,
states
sir.
have followed that. Other states have
Yes.
followed, including midday meal, etc. All started there. Even
Yes.
self-help
Yes,
group
sir.
Andhra Pradesh claims, but it started in Tamil Nadu before Andhra Pradesh. Sorry to say so.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of things. So people are little, and Tamil Nadu has been taking stands which are many times against the center, against the views
Yes,
of the
sir.
center. So that all.
Yes, sir.
You had very forward-looking chief ministers. Like Kamaraj is one, Venkatraman is another. Industrial growth in the state was spurred by their policies.
And
So-
all
Yes,
the chief minister, Karunanidhi, Jayalalitha, all are looked at with curiosity with the kind of impact they had. So learn about their contributions also to Tamil Nadu.
But why
Yes, sir.
film stars are popular in Tamil Nadu? That could be a question. There's new film
That
stars
question
coming
will
up.
come. Why film stars are able to come into politics in Tamil Nadu but not in Karnataka or Kerala?
How cinema plays such an important role in politics in Tamil Nadu. So all those questions could be there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Your namesake is a film star. Can you name?
Yes, sir.
SRUTHII, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. SRUTHII, yes, sir.
There could be questions from Kamal Hassan, his films, anything
Yes,
happen. So, okay. So, read up on Tamil Nadu related. The profile of Tamil Nadu, the social indicators, IMR, MMR,
yes,
you've done well.
yes,
Maybe they may ask you to compare with a few other states, southern states. In terms of per capita income, has Tamil Nadu gone behind? Now, Telangana is number 1, number 2 in among the bigger states. Is Tamil Nadu lagging behind? In GCC, is Tamil Nadu lagging behind Bangalore and Hyderabad? Such questions could come up.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
You need not know everything about everything. If you don't know like you did, I don't know, I need to read up more. That is a good way to approach. You are not expected to know everything. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So don't get perturbed if they ask you something which you don't know. Yes, sir. Okay. So you will do well. Praveerji, anything to add?
No, okay. I think we have already said everything. But the newspaper,
you will do well.
reading.
If you want one more round, you come back to us after in February or something. Which newspapers are you reading, by the way?
Sir, the Indian Express and the Hindu, sir.
Read one economic paper, Economic Times, Financial Express. The budget, February budget will be there. It will be.
Yes, sir.
The budget session.
Budget would have come, so questions of the budget may be asked.
Yes. So be careful. Read up on economic issues, the tariff issues, trade, tariff, GDP, figures being cooked, IMF giving C grade. There could be issues like this. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And the base year of GDP being changed, fall of rupee versus dollar, those issues could also be. So your stand should be balanced. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, SRUTHII, all the best. Do well.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Best wishes.
Again.